Is it accurate to say na Mar Fajardo is and could be, sort of like import stopper in the PBA because he's huge. So pag yung unlimited height, sige, i-match up mo kay Mar, pabantay mo kay Mar yan. Is it accurate to say that?
I don't think Junmar is known for his defensive game, but in terms of matchup, I won't hesitate in putting him against all the unlimited height imports. He actually the past few games he's been more aggressive on his offense. Also, he's been sealing a lot, and being an import stopper in terms of matchup, yeah. Pero just if he's gonna be guarding a legit scorer, maybe he might have a hard time. But yeah, I'll keep going back to matchup. He has the size, and he's got decent footwork, so I'd say pwede.
I still think that Doug Kramer is the best import stopper in the league.
Actually.
Let me just start with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact,
Can you
slow clap.
direct your to Charles?
Slow clap, yeah. So, I really think so. Yeah. In fact, we're
Two
changing
stakes
the
for all of you guys.
Now, okay, having said that Doug is the best import stopper of all time,
Yeah.
your thoughts on Junmar?
He in this conference, yes.
Yes.
Because
Basta unlimited height, basta, yeah.
especially against Sundo.
Especially against Junmar.
Because that guy is not fast.
Yeah.
And kung merong butas yung depensa ni Junmar, it's against quicker guys. Maybe Bowles, maybe Dozier, baka mahirapan. Pero if yung ima-match up mo sa kaya niya, yung matatangkad lang, napoposte ka, kayang-kayang i-one-on-one defense ni Junmar Fajardo.
Yun yung luxury na itong Petron because they have a 6'10" local as young as he is right now. Kaya nga, they were successful with Balkman who was 6'7", and we have yet to see how they're gonna do with the new import. Pero yung laking bagay, now you have an extra guy there who'll give you 24 to 30 minutes maybe and play really match up in terms of height and heft with the other imports. It frees up your own import now. Pero in the last few games nakikita natin, especially in that last game, yung desire. Kasi wala naman talaga sa height yan eh. We have like yung mga 6'4", 6'5" guys pero grabe yung desire na are really the best in what they do. Like Doug, di ba? Pero gawin mo pa 6'10", tapos magkaroon ng ganong klaseng desire to really leave everything on the floor. You're in trouble. Whatever team it is that's across the way, you're in trouble.
I think it depends on the matchup. Like, with Sundov, it was really much better for him because Sundov is so slow. But if it's a face-up import who likes to play outside, who can drive, he might have a harder time. But his size is really a good thing. He's so long, he's so big, he can really block shots or change shots. He's strong and he's heavy. But one good thing that he has going for him also is his teammates with Dorian Peña. And honestly, it was Peña who really put a lot of the early work on Sundov, banging him, getting into his head, frustrating him with the physical plays, drawing those fouls. And Fajardo can still learn a lot from Peña. I mean, he's like, 5 inches taller than Peña. He's heavier. He's probably stronger. But for me, Peña is a good defender to import, and Junmar has a potential to be someone better than Peña in defending. And Junmar's a much better offensive player.
I want to use yung word na gamit, potential. Si Junmar ba, meron siya ng tools that could possibly make him, like an elite defender in the future. Kasi sayang naman kung puro offense lang because Junmar, his future is so bright, in the PBA. Maganda kung kompleto talaga siya, offense and defense.
Yeah, elite player, I could say yes. See, Danny has stated that, Danny Ildefonso said that maybe in 2 years he could win the MVP. Wow. He has that potential to be that. And coming from Danny, you should respect what he says. And I'm sure that Danny's been giving him all this advice and all the training tools to become a good player in the post.
Laking bagay bukod kay Dorian, ni Danny ay ka dun sa team eh. The elder statesmen imparting their knowledge din.
Sino ba? Danny Espiritu? Danny Ildefonso.
Two-time MVP yun. It's a two-time MVP.
Okay. Do you see a potential for Junmar to be, pang tipong all-defensive team, ganon?
Junmar will never be a tremendous shot blocker.
Okay.
But then in terms of defending the post and one-on-one, yes.
Okay.
And I don't think that will merit becoming one parang all defensive team member. But in terms of not allowing his parang opponents to score in the post, then yes.
Yes.
Yes. He could be a very good defender.
Okay, but you've always been sort of critical of,
No, I
Jun
just
Mar's-
think he can still improve a lot. Low post defense.
which is understandable. I
I mean, low
He's
post.
23.
Yeah.
Low post defense, no doubt he's already pretty good at it. Now. He's so strong. He protects the paint really well. But the challenge will always be when the other big guy can shoot his matchup and they like to spread the floor. But no, I think he can.
But isn't he supposed to be quick? For
I'm
his
sure
size?
he's gonna. Not bad, but I'm sure he's gonna improve on it throughout the years. No doubt, with all the conditioning coaches they have, he's gonna work on those weaknesses, and I think he's gonna be a solid defender for sure for years to come.
And there you go. So, good luck kay Junmar. Future so bright. I hope he works on all these other aspects of his game.
Talagang mas maliwanag pag nandun ka sa taas. Wala nakaharang.
Kasi sa amin na pupunta yung shadow.